Welcome to this session for Sensor Academy, either the YouTube channel, Facebook page, or rather the TikTok account. If you are watching this on our YouTube channel and that it is the first time, consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell to get notified when next I post any video. If you're watching this on our Facebook page or TikTok account, ensure that you share the video. You tag those that may find this same video very much beneficial for an exam build-up preparation. In today's brief tutorial, on the verge of trying to prepare adequately for an exam, we're simply going to consider English language paper 2, which we're going to use as an exam build-up lesson, highlighting relevant concepts under a section called transformation. Transformation in English paper 2 falls under structure. And when we talk about transformation, it's supposed to be grammatically understood as 10 rewrites in an exam or 9 rewrites together with one question tag. So in this tutorial, we'll be focusing only on 4 questions, and we're going to target 3 rewrites and 1 question tag, highlighting the ways in which we can be able to depend on if we are to emerge victoriously in an exam. So it says, rewrite the following sentences correctly. Number 1, the minister wanted to have wine, but not vodka. These can be said to be selective rewrites, where the subject being the person talked about will be clearly shown of the things that they intend to have, do, or take. So in this instance, we're talking about the minister. The minister becomes our subject. Then our verb becomes, or our action verb becomes have, because it describes the intention. Now, on where it says the minister preferred, remember, when you are told to say rewrite a sentence, all we do is to maintain the meaning. Meanwhile, we can either maintain or change the language. So we're going to say the minister preferred. We're going to target the intention. The intention is to have wine, but not vodka. So since this can also be an assumption, we're going to turn this into present continuous tense, where we're going to add ing. So the minister preferred, and then we're going to say having. And then we'll clearly state, which is wine, but then we'll understand the word prefer goes in hand together with the word to. So we're going to say to vodka. So in this instance, we're going to say the minister preferred having wine to vodka. It is the same as the minister would rather have wine but not vodka. Question 2. Immediately the teacher arrived, the lesson began. We're talking about rewrites that are trying to compare how quick events had transitioned. And in this instance, we're trying to talk about the arrival of the teacher and the impact on the time for the lessons. So in this instance, the word immediately simply means as soon as. So when we talk about the word or starting with no sooner, we're trying to talk about how quick the teacher arrived, that the arrival of the teacher caused the lesson to begin. So no sooner is going to be followed with the word that is had, which comes from either has or have. So no sooner had, then it simply means we've gotten rid of the word immediately. So no sooner had, then we say the teacher. The teacher arrived. Then we're trying to compare how quick the events happened. No sooner had the teacher arrived than the lesson began. No sooner had the teacher arrived than the lesson began. Number 3, Florence was so scared that she fainted. In this instance, we're going to have our subject, and we will clearly be able to describe which conditions they are into. So which means Florence was so scared. The word so describes which situation and how intense it was. So we're going to say so, which means we're going to follow it up with this one. So we already have this word, which is this one. So we're going to say so scared. But then we have to talk about the subject, who this person was. So scared, then we're going to say Florence was, then we're going to say that she fainted. So scared Florence was that she fainted. Then question 4. James didn't submit the assignment. When we're talking about a question tag, it is a short form question that is used at the end of a statement. Rules for question tags go as follows. A negative statement will be followed by a positive question tag. How then do you know or detect that this sentence is negative? It's going to attach a negative word that is to the verb. Our verb here is did, which is do or does in the past, and then it has a note here, which means it is disagreeing. So which means this is negative. It needs to contain a positive question tag. And when the sentence is positive, it needs to have a negative question tag. Question tags are relevant because they encourage a reply from someone. They also confirm whether something is true or not. So James didn't submit the assignment. So our verb is already negative. We're going to get rid of this. So we're going to remain with did. But by the way, we've got the name of the person being a noun. We're going to address it as a pronoun. Since this is a male name, we're going to say did he. Most importantly, we're going to put a question mark. Having done so, it means we've answered, hoping that you find this video very much beneficial. If you are really looking for English online lessons, then this is the right institution for you. Charges are only 100 kwacha per subject. Also, if you're looking for online lessons in biology, math, science, as well as civic education, and trying to prepare adequately for an exam, then consider WhatsApping us and be able to register for your online lessons that are going to allow you in order to walk into the possible best version of yourself academically. Ensure that you use this number 0965 51 79 82. Use that number to contact us on WhatsApp. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, share the video, tag those that can find this same video very much beneficial. This has been your tutor, Mr. Sensor from Sensor Academy School of Tuitions. Till in the next video, for now, it's a goodbye. Stay focused.